Hey, it's Welvin the Great, the D's Nuts guy right there. Wow. Okay, so anyway guys, welcome to another video. I am currently in the parking garage of the Palace Station Hotel and Casino here in Las Vegas, and it is Monday, March 16th, 2020. I'm about to go in here and get a buffet, hopefully while I still can, because everything is closing down in Las Vegas. Well, most things, many things. We're going to get into that more later, but this video starts with a quick trip to the Palace Station Buffet. They haven't closed it down yet as far as I know. Now, most of you have probably heard at this point that we're undergoing we're dealing with a global pandemic at this point, and Las Vegas is treating it, well, many large Las Vegas entities are treating this like the end of days, like it's the apocalypse, Judgment Day, like this is it. But I don't know, a lot of hotels and casinos are closing today, and we're gonna go there and check that out in a little while after this. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Be sure and stick around. We're gonna go downtown, we're gonna go to the Strip, we're gonna check out Fremont Street, we're gonna do a few other things. Right now I'm gonna go get some dinner, and then we'll see what's what after that. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and thanks for watching. Alright, really quick guys, before I go into the buffet, I just wanted to show you. It's 6 p.m. It's dinner time right now, and there's like nobody here. It's still open, but the casino's pretty empty too. I've never seen anything like this before. But anyway, I'm gonna go inside, I'm gonna get some dinner, and then we'll see what happens next. Okay, so there's like 10 people in this buffet. Yeah, maybe a couple dozen, I don't know. Anyway, they have to give you the food now. You can't get it yourself. You have to tell them what you want and they'll put it on a plate for you. Everybody's wearing gloves and stuff like that. They're giving you gravy in these little plastic cups. I don't like this. I don't want it to stop. I've had enough already. Let's see what else is different and weird about Las Vegas today. It looks like the Stratosphere is still going. The rides are at the top are going. You probably can't see it in this GoPro camera. Anyway, right now we're gonna go over there, Circus Circus, which is one of my favorite places, always has been. They have a lot of free entertainment there. They have the Adventure Dome. They have, you know, a lot of other things. So let's see what's changed, if anything, at Circus Circus. Okay guys, so I'm making my way up the parking garage now at Circus Circus. They have two large parking garages. This one of them is closed off. You probably can't see it over there through the cracks. Like that other one over there is closed. It's closed. That's it. It's closed. You can't go in there. You can't park. This one is freaking empty. Now, it's a tradition for me to park typically on the top floor of the Circus Circus parking garage, because it's usually so busy here that this is the only available parking close to an elevator. Now, even on the top floor where I am now, there are usually lots of cars. Tonight, there's one. There's a Volvo station wagon and a couple of rental cars. I'm gonna park right here under a security camera, because this is just weird, guys. The Adventure Dome, I think, is closed, but this time of year, I'm pretty sure it always is on a Monday night. But anyway, here we are at the Circus Circus. Yeah. All right, I don't know, guys. I've never seen Las Vegas like this before, ever, like ever. I just don't know what to say right now. As I'm waiting for the elevator, which didn't take any time because there's nobody here. Usually I'm waiting for this elevator for like 5 minutes, but there's nobody here, so I got right in. We're gonna get off at the Adventure Dome level. Oh, but this is unlike anything I've ever seen. So yeah, let's see what it looks like inside. Okay, I'm outside of the Circus Circus buffet right now, which is definitely not one of my favorite. It's overpriced and really low quality, but even still, I mean, it's usually pretty busy, and right now it is dead. it's open, but there's like, I don't know, 8 or 10 people in there maybe. Kind of scary. Usually a lot more people walking down these hallways, but I don't know. It's weird. Okay, so I'm here at the Midway and Circus Circus, and the stands are full. They're still doing shows, I guess, and that's good. That's really encouraging. They announced in that presidential press conference today that we're not supposed to be in groups of more than 10 anymore. That's a lot more than 10 people. Evidently Circus Circus just doesn't care, and I kind of respect that. You know, I mean, keeping things as normal as possible seems to be good, because let's walk around. If everything looks and feels normal, then people aren't going to act as stupidly as they've been acting in the last few days. So I'm all in favor of that. But anyway, still plenty of things going on. I mean, people bringing their kids, you know, whole families. Everybody just walking around, doesn't seem to care. So that's great, if you ask me. So yeah, I mean, at Circus Circus, it's still business as usual, and I think that's awesome. So my faith in the continued existence of humanity has been slightly restored. So anyway, let's go somewhere else. Let's see what's happening at Treasure Island. It's another free place to park. Let's go down there, and then we can walk or take the tram next door to the Mirage, which is an MGM property, which is supposed to be closed now. So let's go see what's up with that. Okay, so right now I'm passing the Wynn and Encore on the way to Treasure Island. I'm going to park at Treasure Island because parking is free. I would assume everything's going to be the same at Treasure Island because everything looked the same at Circus Circus and it's the same ownership now. But like the Wynn and the Encore over here, however, are shutting down if they haven't already. It looks like there are room lights on, hotel room lights. But as of either tonight or tomorrow, they're going to be closing for like an undisclosed amount of time. Could be a week or two, could be months, I don't know. But in any case, it's really like, I just don't like this. I think everybody's taking this a little too seriously, because like we just saw at the Circus Circus, for instance, people are still going out, entire families, you know, and they don't seem to be too worried about it. So this whole, you know, self-quarantining and, you know, separation and stuff like that only works if everybody does it. So, I mean, how many of these people that I've already come across or passed or breathed the same air as have already been exposed to the coronavirus, or may even have it, and either know or don't care or whatever else. So that's the problem with trying to contain this thing, is that unless everybody does it, unless everybody's on board, that's not going to work. And here in a place like Las Vegas, where people, you know, are you just going to sit around and not enjoy this? Especially if you're here, if you've been waiting God knows how long to come take your Las Vegas vacation, are you going to sit in your hotel room the whole time? I doubt it. So anyway, herein lies the problem with what everybody's trying to do about this right now, or at least that's my opinion. So still a lot of good, you know, well, no, I shouldn't say a good handful of cars. There's usually a lot more cars than this on Las Vegas Boulevard. But you know, it's nice to still see some people out and about, and I don't think that's going to change until they make like a mandatory stay at home or a mandatory curfew or something like that after a certain amount of time, or a certain time of day, 6 p.m., 8 p.m., whatever else. And when they do that, I'm sure that all hell is going to break loose. Like, I don't see people really standing for that, especially in Las Vegas. So anyway, I'm going to go over here and park in this parking garage, which probably has plenty of available parking. And then let's go see what's going on around this end of the strip. Okay guys, I'm about to pull onto the 4th floor of the Treasure Island parking garage, and I have been here in this parking garage hundreds of times over the years, over many years, and I have never seen it this empty before. I usually come to the 4th floor because it's the easiest way to park close to an elevator on an average day. Like 2nd and 3rd floor of this parking garage, you usually have to park pretty far out on an average day. But today, I could have parked on the 2nd or 3rd floor and been only a few steps from the elevator, but I'm so used to having to come to higher floors. The last time I was here, I had to go to the very top floor. It was during the Consumer Electronics Show, and this place was so packed that there were only a handful of spaces available, and they were on the very top floor that's not covered. It's just like open air. So anyway, I've never seen the 4th floor this sparse before. It's incredible. I don't know what else to say about it. Now, to someone that doesn't live here, you know, this wouldn't mean much, but to somebody who's been coming here for years and years and years and years and now sees it like this on any night of the week, it's really unusual. But anyway, let's go inside Treasure Island. Let's see what's happening next door at the Mirage and stuff like that, and then we'll go from there. Alright, I'm not even really into the place yet, and we're already seeing some bad signs. Here's one of them. This tram is temporarily out of service. Please pardon any inconvenience. This is the tram that goes from Treasure Island to the Mirage. The Mirage is now closed, so obviously they wouldn't have this running. But another thing, this is closed over here. This is like the convenience store at Treasure Island, closed until further notice. This is insane. Where are people supposed to get their Treasure Island souvenirs and $8 bottles of water now? So anyway, let's see what else we got. Okay, this is the Mystere Theater at Treasure Island. Everything is shut down. All the shows on the Las Vegas Strip are pretty much shut down or canceled or postponed. Here's another one. Look at this. Same sign. Closed until further notice. You can buy their stuff online if you want to. So, I mean, why even come to Vegas? The pizza place is still open. So, everything that is still open is dead. The casino seems to be pretty much dead. Let's go see if their buffet is open. Okay, so Treasure Island buffet is open, but it's dead. But at least it's open, and that's good. So anyway, not a lot of anything going on around here. Bars are pretty much empty. The casino is not empty, but definitely sparse compared to usual. I mean, people are always going to do their gambling as long as they're allowed to. And if all these other casinos, all the MGM casinos are closed, then, you know, everybody that wants to gamble is going to have to crowd all these other ones. So, anyway, I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, let's go outside and see what's happening out there in the world right now. Okay, so I'm outside of the Mirage, obviously, and still a lot of cabs. There's still a few people walking in. There were still people on the other side waiting for a volcano show that I don't think is gonna happen. Let's see. Valet parking is currently closed. Probably couldn't see that in the GoPro, but I can read it from here. No valet parking. Let's see if I can pick up the people across the way waiting for a volcano that's probably not going to occur. There's a Canada goose down there that you probably also can't see in a GoPro. Well, the water's not running over here. It's 8 o'clock. Let's see if there's a show. It should be starting right now. They already shut down the fountain on the main volcano area, but the little fountains haven't, or the little fire spitting things haven't come out of the ground. I don't think they're doing it. I'm gonna give it 1 or 2 minutes and see what happens here. Is there gonna be a volcano, or is that shut down even? Guys, it is now 8:04 and there is no volcano. These other fountains have not shut down, which they always do before the volcano. So there is no volcano tonight, and who knows how long it will be before we see another. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can go inside over here, the Mirage, and see what they're doing as far as shutting it down or anything like that. It looks like the doors are still open, but I don't know. Let's go see. Okay, so I'm inside now, guys, and clearly the Mirage is still open, but I don't know for how much longer. There aren't any signs. There's a thing of hand sanitizer at the door and a sign telling you which precautions you ought to take, but that was it. The casino is dead. The bars are dead. They're still staffed, but absolutely nothing going on. This Heritage Steak place is closed. And yeah, I've never seen anything like this before in Las Vegas, ever. So that's what's happening at the Mirage. I think I'm gonna go back, get my car, drive down south on the strip, then double back and head downtown, and we'll see what we see. Okay, we are about to pass the world famous gold and silver pawn shop. Let's see if that's open. Now they do close after dark, and they have a pull-up window. I don't know if they're open or not, honestly. I didn't see anyone there. So who knows? If that place ever closes, then I'm sure the world is actually gonna end. But, you know, until then, let's keep our fingers crossed and hope for the best. So we're making our way downtown. Not a lot of traffic headed this way, but still some. I am seeing some Uber drivers. I've seen quite a few more locals just kind of out, seemingly checking it all out. But anyway, yeah, I'm about to get to the Fremont Street parking garage, and then we'll go walking around and see what's what. Okay, just made it to the Fremont Street garage. Here's a weird sight. You don't usually see this many empty parking spaces. Sounds like things are still going on down there. Let's go check it out. Okay, so here we are. There's obviously still a lot of things going on, a lot of people out. Well, I don't know, a handful of people out. But anyway, things are happening. That's a good sign. There's a lot more going on, a lot more people than I would have thought. Okay, there's still plenty of this going on, and that's good. I'm glad. I was hoping to see things like this. People are still cuddling up and getting their pictures taken with slutty, half-naked street performers, and that's kind of refreshing. So anyway, here we are. a lot of stuff going on. I did not expect this at all. I did not expect to see so many people and so much going on, but here it is. Okay, so far really the only thing out of the ordinary that I've been able to spot is that all these stages are closed down. Normally there'd be a band or something on this stage, but not today and not for a while, I guess. But everything else more or less looks normal. I mean, you still got, here, let's get up to it. You still got your nuns with their tits out standing next to the devil woman. And this guy's a drunk that needs help. Yeah, so a lot of normal things happening on Fremont Street today. That's good. I'm glad to see it. That guy's got a snake, or a couple of them. It's your typical Fremont Street freak show, just maybe a little less crowded than normal, or maybe half as many people as normal, but still a lot of things going on. Let's go to the plaza, see if anything interesting's happening there. Alright, so I just went in the plaza and looks like all the restaurants are open. They were all dead. The food court and everything. I couldn't film it because there's all, you know, music playing, copyright strikes and whatnot, you know, so. Anyway, let's walk back the other way and see what happens. Hey, it's Welvin the Great, the D's Nuts guy right there. Wow, that's something I haven't seen here in like 2 years. He's still around, that's great. I haven't seen him since seriously like 2 years ago when my son pointed him out. He's like, hey, it's the D's Nuts guy. But yeah, that was awesome. So as long as Welvin the Great is still out walking around on Fremont Street, I think we're all gonna be okay. So yeah, I mean, everything more or less looks normal downtown, and I think that's awesome. I'm glad to see this guy. He's been doing this for as long as I can remember. Every little thing's gonna be all right. You know, he's playing it right now. So I guess we got nothing to worry about. Okay, so Fremont East doesn't seem to be happening. Inspire looks closed. There's hardly anybody on this end of Fremont Street, so I don't know. But over here you got the Heart Attack Grill, and they're still open, and there's still a lot of people in there. Well, a decent amount of people. So yeah, not bad. I mean, this is honestly the opposite of what I was expecting here downtown tonight. So I don't know, we'll see what it looks like in a couple more days or so. But right now, I mean, you could hardly tell that we're all screwed because of a global pandemic. But anyway, that's the line to ride the zip line. Still a lot of people trying to do that, and at night it's like 50 bucks a pop. So, I mean, that's good. Things are still happening. This place has never looked so dead before, but hey, I mean, something happening is better than nothing happening, and right now people are still trying to live normal, happy lives, and I think that's awesome. Okay guys, so there you have it. That's what's happening in Las Vegas on Monday, March 16th, 2020. I've been hearing on the news all day, and from you know, government presidential press conferences, saying about how we all need to stay home and everything will be fine. What are these idiots doing? Don't cross the street, dummies. Okay, so clearly, I mean, there's people even jaywalking. It's like just another day in Las Vegas, or downtown anyway. So like I said, all day long I've been hearing about how the world's pretty much ending. Like, Judgment Day is upon us. You know, this is the kickoff of the apocalypse. But clearly, Las Vegas, especially downtown Las Vegas, doesn't feel that way. Now the MGM Resorts Internationals and the Winds and stuff like that, the pussies that have, you know, like too much liability to protect and prevent, okay, yeah, people are still jaywalking. That's good. Anyway, so yeah, with a few exceptions, it's really, you know, kind of normal. I didn't enjoy my experience at the buffet. I didn't enjoy being treated like a third grader and having other people decide how much food of each type I'm gonna have. So anyway, but aside from that, it's all good. I mean, I felt pretty depressed before I came out today because of all these things that I've been seeing and hearing. But anyway, guys, there you have it. There it is. The world has not yet ended in Las Vegas. It may be very well still may, but it hasn't yet. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that it shed some light on some things about how, you know, don't believe everything you hear. Look at what's happening with your own eyes. None of these people were freaking out. I only saw a few of them wearing masks, a very small amount, 6 or 8 people out of the couple thousand that I encountered today wearing masks. So everybody's more or less just like, yeah, whatever, we'll take it as it comes. And I'm kind of glad to see that. So there you have it. There it is. That's what happened. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you guys very much for watching. Stay safe. Look out for yourselves until this whole crazy, stupid shit blows over. And hopefully I'll see you soon on the next one.